One of the most important things you can learn as a leader is how to effectively manage all types of people and personalities. Today, I'm going to share some tips with how to work with extroverts. Everything you need to know, and especially what you need to avoid. Stay tuned.
Welcome to this episode of Smart Leadership with your host, speaker, author, and influencer, Beth Caldwell.
When you're leading an individual that's an extrovert, meaning that they are very personable, outgoing, talkative, and social, there are a few things that you'll want to keep in mind when you want this person to stay motivated, happy, and on track at work. Now, you probably already know that extroverts excel at sales and customer service. They often thrive in leadership positions, and they're usually very comfortable speaking in front of groups. But if you're not careful, your extrovert can become problematic. Here are a few things to remember when working with this type of person. So first, extroverts need time to get started. Now this can be really frustrating, and it sometimes seems like they're avoiding work, but if you pay attention, you'll find that these folks just take a lot of time to settle in and get ready to do their work. Allowing them space to do some socializing first is a trade-off for the quality of work that you do get from them. Now, once this person finally does begin working, they may get so hyper-focused on their task that they actually seem unfriendly. So don't be offended when your extrovert becomes intensely involved in their project. Once it's done, they'll resume right back to their happy and talkative personality again. Okay, you need to know that when an extrovert is upset, they need to process these issues by talking. Now, they may seem to be overanalyzing and just talking and talking and talking, but they really are processing. In fact, they'll often solve issues all by themselves just by talking them out. Recognize this and notice that they're processing so that you can adjust accordingly. So, extroverts also need and thrive on independence. You need to allow them to have lots of options and flexibility. They really do their best work when they're not being micromanaged. Okay, another thing is they don't like to be left out. Actually, they hate it. So let's say you're having a meeting, maybe it's with the compliance department, and it has nothing to do with the extrovert's role in the company. Still, she sees you going into the room together and imagines that you've left her out of the meeting, or worse, the meeting is about her. A simple solution to this kind of drama is just remember to keep your extrovert informed. Now, finally, you want to give this person a lot of praise, publicly, whenever possible, and just let them sparkle. These employees make fantastic influencers and can be great for company morale. It's a good idea that you understand how they work so the entire company can enjoy the best results. Remember, others are watching how you lead, so keep being influential. I'll see you next time with some tips on the opposite of today, working with the introverts on your team.
Thank you for watching Smart Leadership with Beth Caldwell. For more leadership tips and to learn about having Beth inspire and motivate your audience, visit bethcaldwell.com. Also, browse the other shows found on this Biz TV Shows network.